Now, Storm Watch 12 weather with Chief Meteorologist Matt Hoffman.
Gray skies in Brookings. We get a bit of a break from the showers, but we're going to see more wet weather as we head through tonight on into tomorrow. Rain is going to become more widespread across the region into our Friday. Starting to see some new shower activity popping up around the Medford area, so be on the lookout for those showers. Maybe a few rumbles of thunder in the mix as well. There's a steady band of rain that's set up from basically Wairika and then up through the Cascades. Starting to see that rain kind of diminishing a bit in Wairika, but there's another cell just to the south and west we'll have to be watching closely. Some thunderstorms firing up to the north and west of Diamond Lake. There is going to be some embedded thunderstorms with some of this activity tonight into tomorrow, but we're not expecting as numerous thunderstorms and as severe of storms as what we saw this last weekend. You can see those scattered showers also near the coast through Curry County and then down towards the Crescent City area. As the cold front is sweeping through, winds have really picked up out there, getting some gusts right around 30 miles per hour in Medford as well as Klamath Falls. Winds will back off a bit for tonight, but expect some more breezy conditions around the region for tomorrow. Still holding on to 70 in Medford. It's 73 in Klamath Falls. The rain has cooled things off in Montague, 67, and we're at 59 degrees for you folks in Brookings. Look at these temperatures running a good 15 to 20 degrees cooler than this time yesterday in the Rogue Valley, and we have some even cooler weather on the way for tomorrow. Definitely going to be feeling like fall out there. Tonight, shower and thunderstorm activity will ramp up across southern Oregon and northern California. Taking a look at your Rogue Valley planner tomorrow, have that umbrella handy. We're going to basically see on and off rain showers throughout the day. Some rumbles of thunder possible as well, especially in the afternoon, and some of that rain could come down pretty heavy at times. Basically everybody in southern Oregon and northern California will have the threat for at least an isolated spotty thunderstorm developing throughout southern Oregon and northern California, but definitely the rain and the showers, it's going to be pretty widespread tomorrow. And with the clouds, the wet weather, look at these temperatures well below average for this time of the year. A high of 68 tomorrow in Medford and Grants Pass, only 65 in Wairika, 59 in Klamath Falls, and 58 in Brookings, 42 up at Crater Lake, and we could even see some snowflakes mixing in above 7,000 feet early tomorrow morning and then again into tomorrow evening and night. So here's a look at Stormcast as we go into tomorrow. Notice the shower activity becoming more numerous throughout southern Oregon and northern California. That coverage definitely expanding, and it's going to be a rather damp day. There will be breaks, but we will see ample showers across the region. Some of that rain could be pretty heavy at times, and it stays pretty damp right through Friday night. On into Saturday, some lingering showers, skies trending partly cloudy, but by Sunday, we should see very dry conditions throughout southern Oregon and northern California, and that will carry into next week. Rainfall amounts will vary quite a bit, but most of the region looking at some wetting and beneficial rainfall. A lot of totals between about a tenth to as much as a half an inch, but there will be locally some higher amounts, and we may be looking at some pretty impressive totals for portions of Curry County into Del Norte County. We'll have to see exactly where that lines up, but it's definitely looking pretty soggy as we go through your Friday. The Rogue Valley, notice that warm up by Sunday, sunshine back into the 80s. The Klamath Basin will also be seeing some warmer temperatures as well for you folks, but look at those mornings, quite cold down into the 30s, frost and freeze potential into Monday morning. So we're going to see things warming up and a break in the action. Definitely going to feel a bit more like summer as we go through next week. The coast, gusty winds next week, highs in the 70s, but we got some wet weather on the way for tomorrow again. Northern California, showers and storms likely for your Friday, drying out by Sunday, and then much more summer-like conditions next week. The Klamath Basin, gusty winds tomorrow, showers and storms likely, struggling to get out of the 50s on your Friday. Up in the mountains, we'll see that wet weather, snow mainly for the higher peaks though, but definitely a very fall-like Friday on the way. And then in the Rogue Valley, have that umbrella handy, on and off showers likely. We'll see sunshine on Sunday and temperatures back up to around 90 or so as we go through next week.